haven't had ingrown hair or razor bump in years, and it's because of the routine that I keep up. Hi darlings, welcome back to another video. If you're new here, hey girl, hey, I'm Mia. If you're returning, I'm glad to have you. Hyperpigmentation is a real thing. We all have it in different areas of our body. However, there are things we can do to minimize that. Summer is quite literally 2 seconds away, and as young ladies, we don't want to be running around in our swimsuits with dark bikini areas, ingrown hairs, razor bumps. That's not cute. So today we are getting bikini ready. These are all my tips and tricks to make sure your good sis is ready for all the pool parties and all the vacations. Before we get into the video, you guys already know, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and turn on the bell notification so you never miss an upload. All of my social medias will be right here on the screen as well as in the description box down below if you want to keep up with me outside of here. First things first, we have to cleanse. The vagine is a sensitive area, so I don't recommend going deep and inside with your regular body soap. However, for your outer areas, your inner thighs, your regular soap should be okay. For your more sensitive area, you need a gentle pH balance cleanser, something that's actually made to cleanse and work down there. The Honey Pot Sensitive Foaming Wash is a really good one. It's fragrance free, it foams up nice, and it doesn't strip your skin, which is really important. We don't want to have crazy dry skin down there that's going to contribute to ingrown hairs and chafing and stuff. Also, Rich is throwing his ball around in the background. Sorry, don't have children. For the foaming wash, we're going to take one pump with clean hands, scrub it up, and then rinse thoroughly. You don't want to leave any residue or extra soap down there. For my sensitive areas, I skip the loofahs, or I use a exfoliating glove for the rest of my body. I will not use that on my girlfriend downstairs because loofahs and exfoliating gloves, they can harbor bacteria and we don't want those problems. So just use clean hands or a soft washcloth, and make sure you change your washcloth every time. We talk about exfoliating quite a bit on this channel, and that is because it's necessary if you want to have smooth, pretty skin, which we all do over here. Exfoliating on a regular basis gets rid of your top layer of dead skin, which is going to keep your skin tone even. It prevents any ingrown hairs or razor bumps. We're not doing any of that this summer. For topical exfoliants, I love to use the Dove Coconut and Brown Sugar Body Scrub. Y'all heard me talk about that plenty of times on here. I use that literally over my whole body. You can also use chemical exfoliants, which I really like as well. The Sweet Pot Buff and Brighten pads I really like because they have lactic acid. Y'all know I love lactic acid and glycolic acid as well. So it's gonna chemically exfoliate your skin without tearing it up. I also like the Topicals High Roller. I'm sure y'all have seen this all over the internet, TikTok, Instagram, because the girls are talking about it, and they're talking about it for a reason. First of all, it's cute. It's small enough so it's travel friendly, and it works. So after any hair removal, if I'm shaving, I'm waxing, I am rolling that mug on to make sure that I don't get any ingrown hairs or any razor bumps. I haven't had ingrown hair or razor bump in years, and it's because of the routine that I keep up. Now let's talk hair removal. I like to be a naked mole rat year round, so I'm gonna tell y'all my routine to make sure that you can be a naked mole rat too this summer. Whatever method you choose, whether it's shaving, waxing, sugaring, the goal is the same. We want minimal irritation and maximum smoothness. You can also mix and match treatments. Like I'll wax my underarms and my homegirl, shave the rest of my body, dermaplane my face, or sugar or laser, whatever. I wanted to do laser. I did try laser for a little while, but I felt like it was giving me hyperpigmentation, and I don't need anything else contributing to that. So I went back to waxing. But if lasering works for you, love that. So jealous of you actually. But just choose whatever method works for you. The goal here is just to remove the hair. If you are a shaving girl, please make sure that you are using a clean, sharp razor. Do not keep reusing your old Venus ones. Actually, you might want to go over to the men's sections because theirs have more blades and they're more cutthroat than ours. I really don't know why, but I think that's kind of raggedy. Either way, make sure you have a good razor and you're gonna shave with the grain. So whatever direction your hair is growing, you're gonna shave in that direction and not against it. Also, make sure you're using a thick cream or some kind of oil. I like the EOS cream, or I will use my L'Occitane oil. You want something rich and creamy to make your skin really soft, and it's gonna minimize any friction between your skin and the razor. If you are waxing, please make sure you exfoliate the day before. I exfoliate the day before with any hair removal method, whether I'm shaving or waxing, just because I know that's going to cause a lot of irritation. I'm already causing irritation with me removing the hair from my skin, so I'm not trying to have a double homicide here. After waxing, you're going to want to avoid any moisture, heat, or friction, so don't go get a wax and go to the sauna or to a hot Pilates class or any kind of workout class. You need to just relax for at least 24 hours. I go get myself professionally waxed because I just don't have the guts to wax myself at home. However, though, there are at-home waxing kits, so you can get the little beads and the wax melter from Amazon, or you can use like the flamingo wax kits. Sometimes I use those on my face where you just rub it together and then rip it off. So pick your poison. After hair removal, your skin needs moisture and calming ingredients. We want to keep the skin hydrated and avoid any irritation. The fur ingrown concentrate is that girl. I'm sure you've seen it before because we all rave about it. It's a little pricey, but it's totally worth it because it works and it lasts a long time. So I feel like you get your money's worth. If you aren't in the market of spending $32 on an ingrown hair treatment, you can use 10 Skin. This one is an oldie, but it's a goodie. Whichever product you decide to use, we're gonna dab it onto a clean cotton pad, and then we're gonna swipe wherever we just removed the hair. You're gonna want to do this consistently if you want your skin to be soft and smooth and get rid of any razor bumps and prevent ingrown hairs. That's the whole point of this. We want to get rid of hyperpigmentation, and we don't want any bumps. When it comes to hyperpigmentation, we want to start fading that gently. So slowly but surely, we'll start seeing the skin become a bit more even toned. The Boli Dark Spot Cream is going to be really good because it has niacinamide and kojic acid in there. It also doesn't cause any irritation. You can also use spot treatments that have retinol in it. So like the Retinol Rapid Repair and Dark Spot Treatment from Urban Skin RX. Fire. But for your sensitive areas, that can only be used once every other week. But that, baby, that mode works. For something more consistent, I like to use the Topicals Brightening and Cleansing Serum because that can be used every other day. Overall, we want to avoid tight clothing after hair removal. Make sure that your body stays hydrated because it's going to start reflecting from the inside out. You can't just be worried about lotions and topical moisturizers to make sure your skin looks nice and glowy. It starts with your inside. Sleep in loose 100% cotton underwear or nothing at all. You know, I am a nothing at all advocate, but get down how you live. Also, please, if you have a bump, for the love of God, do not pick at it, especially in your bikini areas, okay? Use a warm compress and some serum, and that's it. Leave them alone. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it helpful. If you do end up trying any of the products I mentioned, or you have some different holy grails, drop them in the comments down below because we're always on the hunt for some new goodies. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already to join the family, and send this one to the group chat because we want all the girls to show up smooth and even toned this summer, okay? I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Till next time, bye.
Decisions for you. Get in the kitchen, I'm in the bedroom. I don't need a